The Gain Master's not on. The well, I have 2 delays on just 1 amp though. So I have them set real warm.
So if you turn the Gain Master on, it would sound like a cranked amp?
It would sound like I turned this all the way. Like if I, like look how low the amps are. These 2 amps are on. The amp is barely...
It's like they're almost off.
Yeah, it's barely on. So if I were to turn those amps up without the Gain Master to get, you know, a more distorted sound, it would be really loud, right?
Break my eardrums.
Yeah, and the whole purpose of these amps is to be able to get this at any
hide in the
volume.
bathroom.
To be able to get this at any volume, right? Right, it would hurt your ears. So for me to, so that's one of the reasons the Gain Master is invented, because if I turn that single coil pickups here, okay,
So that was nice.
right, but what's this video really about?
It's about that orange thing on there.
That orange thing on there. Let me put this guitar down.
The warning, the new warning label.
Yep. Okay, so all you guys that have 10 ends, this video's for you, right? This is something I had made. I had these made just recently. Okay.
Metal.
Yeah, they're aluminum. They're thin aluminum. If you want one for your 10N, just text me your number. Most of you guys have my
Email, text,
or
Facebook,
email, or
whatever.
Go, yeah, Facebook, or go on the website, whatever, and just send me your address, and I'll send you one. It's not necessary that you have it. It's just that we had one guy who bought one of these amps from someone else, and he even knew better. Okay, this isn't something he didn't even know, and he still made the mistake. So the mistakes are possible, and you can't turn a tube amp on.
What does it say?
You can't turn a tube amp on
Do
without
not turn on the amplifier without the speaker cable plugged in at both ends.
at both ends. Okay, so you know, you just it's something you don't do, but people make mistakes. I've made the mistake myself. Now, I've always put my switches on the back of the amps, and there's a reason for that, because when you go to turn on your amp, you reach over the back, you go to turn the switch on, and the speaker jacks are right there, and you hook up to your speaker cabinet. So I felt always through all the years it forces people to look and make sure. Well, I'm taking it one step further, because for the younger guys that don't know this, all right, they've read this once when they get the amp, and it's in their head now. You can't read this when you're leaning over. You won't see what it says, but you see bright orange. And even if you know this, every time you reach over to hit that switch and you see bright orange, you look over and see if your speaker cable is plugged in.
It's a reminder.
It's a reminder, okay?
Don't blow your amp up.
It's ugly, all right? I'm putting them on every amp that goes out now. A lot of my older friends that own these amps told me, don't send me one, I don't want that on my amp. So I don't care if you want it or not. And I paid $1,000 for these, okay? So I bought them for you guys if you want them, and they're to go on every...
We got enough for everybody.
Every new amp. There's plenty of them. You're not bothering me if you want one, because they are going on the new amps. If you do want one, it's no bother to me. And I'm sending you a fuse with it, because I've changed the fuse value to a 3 slow. Okay, that's not a big crucial thing. A lot of the older amps had a 5 fast, and the math says that. But I've punished these amps on the bench with a 3 slow, like
After the
drawing
blow up.
full current, flipping the switch on and off and on and off, and a 3 slow holds up. So they're
So
both.
there's no reason
they're
for
both,
the bigger one.
Yeah, they're both sort of within the math. But I kind of don't like the idea that there was fasts in there, because people don't sell fast fuses all the time, and you might be buying a 5 slow and putting it in there, but none of that has anything to do with this. It's
So
just
there's nothing critical that you need to
nothing-
change it right away or anything. 'Cause
no, but
obviously they've been working
but
fine.
when you get this from me, there'll be a fuse taped to it. Just take your fuse out, put that fuse in. Now here's the thing: it's a stick on the back. Okay, this glue is vicious. Okay, you're not getting this off after you put it on.
Make sure it goes on straight.
Right. This is because I don't want to have to keep explaining this to people. That every time I send one, I don't want to have to write all this, so I'm going to just refer you to this video. Okay. So what you do is don't take the sticker off. Okay. You won't have this obviously on the back of your amp, but without the sticker on, I want you to come up. Of course, this cord won't be in your way. Unplug the cord, shut the amp off. See, it fits over these holes. All right.
So do a couple practice
I
runs.
want you to
before
do
pull the
practice runs,
sticky
but
off.
obviously lay the amp down on its face on a towel so that you're like this, okay? And
Maybe
practice. Now, listen to me. Whether these are centered this way, that way, this way, that way, is less crucial than the line up on the top for it not to look stupid, okay? Because it's ugly enough as it is. So when you put it on and it's laying down, pay more attention to that top edge, okay? I mean, look at the
Making
holes,
sure it's
sort of
parallel
center the
to the
holes,
edge.
and then practice just letting go of it right there at the end, okay?
Maybe
And then-
even just lay it down on there.
Yeah.
And then put a piece of tape around to show where it goes to kind of guide
Well, you
it.
could do that too if you want. But then peel the tape off, and then it's all go. I mean, when you get down and you line it up, and
When it
and,
grabs.
and you let it grab,
It's
you're not
grabbed.
moving it. You can't adjust it when it grabs. Okay. Just like these or any of these other ones I have made that I use, they when they go on, they go on. You know, so
And they're there.
So because I'm putting these on every amp that goes out now. If you want one, then I mean, I posted a picture on Facebook of them, and all these people saying, "Oh, I want one for mine." So, fine if you want them.
Some people want them, some people don't.
Right, but not everybody's on there to see that picture. So if any of you other, because I know you guys follow my videos on YouTube.
Sometimes
so
you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Whatever that means, I don't know. But
Peter Paul Almond Joy's got nuts.
okay,
Peter Paul Mouths don't.
what I don't get it though. What's
It's a
that got to do
candy
with
bar
this?
thing.
Okay, what's that got to do with this?
Because sometimes you want your stickers.
Oh,
You big
oh,
dummy.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have to go get my IQ checked. All right, so if you want
Let's not do that, okay?
it, if you want it, contact me, okay? And I'll send you one. If you don't want it, you're not hurting my feelings at all, okay? Because
We got them if you want them.
I did put them on. I don't even remember if I put them on my
You didn't.
3 amps. Did I or didn't?
course
I
you
don't even
didn't.
remember because it's not going to
Shall I
make a
look?
difference to me. No, don't even bother.
Eh.
It's not going to make a difference to me because I'm so old. I'm older than dirt, and I know that I always look at my. I don't ever turn any amp on without looking at my speakers. But after that one thing happened, I fixed the amp. The guy sent me the amp, and I fixed it all up for him, and he's as happy as can be. But would that have stopped it? I don't know, but I mean,
We're trying to
yeah,
do
he felt
everything
bad
we
because a lot of my friends, when I told them about it, they were like, how could anybody be that stupid? You don't hear anything coming out of the speaker, right? No,
Well, if you had
let me
headphones
finish,
on,
and
yeah.
you'll understand what I'm saying. He had headphones on, okay? When I tell them that, they go, oh, yeah, well, think about it. He was listening through his console, okay? So he had his headphones on, so he never would have heard whether that amp was on or not from that, the slight amount of.
And what's the
of
first thing it
amp
says
noise.
on the instructions?
Yeah, well, it doesn't say don't wear headphones though, okay? So, and he was messing with plugging in different speaker cabinets, which we all do.
He was
all right?
enamored with his new amp.
We
and
all do that. So, to me, bright orange, you reach behind, you see that, you have to be reminded of it. You're seeing bright orange, okay? And that's what it's all about. Nothing more, nothing less. If you don't want it, don't contact me. If you want it, contact me. All right. Peace out and
Let's go, Brandon.
let's go, Brandon.